Salut l'équipe, j'espère que vous allez bien. Petite voix off pour vous dire que ma dernière VOD n'avait pas de son. C'est pour ça que le gameplay ne reprend pas là où on s'était arrêté la dernière fois. Je vous rappelle qu'on est en live sur Twitch tous les lundis, mercredis et vendredis soirs à partir de 21h30. N'hésitez pas à venir nous rejoindre, ça me fera extrêmement plaisir. Sur ce, je vous souhaite un bon visionnage et je vous dis à bientôt. Ciao l'équipe. On va se mettre ça sur les oreilles, ça sera mieux pour entendre le son du jeu. Load. Et j'étais fatigué la dernière fois, j'arrivais pas à trouver la suite du chemin pour, pour continuer à avancer tout simplement. Donc on va voir si j'ai un peu plus de jugeote ce soir. Voilà, alors déjà il y a ça c'est chiant. Hop, ok, 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 et de 1. Oh le bâtard. Quoi? Tu arrêtes s'il te plaît? Voilà, merci. Suffit maintenant. Oh, il m'a fait une feinte, lui. Tiens, toi tu la prends, et tu la prends. Il me reste 3 balles. C'est pas le moment. Et il a failli m'avoir, lui, hein. Tac. Et la dernière. Ok. Alors. On est reparti. Donc du coup, c'est ici. Et là, j'étais keblo. J'étais bloqué. Parce que là, du coup, de ce côté-là, et ben ça ne marche pas. Allô? Y'a quelqu'un? Est-ce que quelqu'un m'entend? Apparemment non. Du coup, ça. Là, c'est bloqué. Et je pense... ouais, je pense pas que je puisse aller par là-bas. Là et ici, du coup, on n'a pas l'accès. Voilà. Parce que level 5. God damn. Et en vrai, là, je ne sais vraiment pas quoi faire. Ah non. Là, on avait déjà essayé de se laisser tomber, de s'accrocher. Au final, on était mort comme un caca. Là, je peux pas sauter. Là, je peux pas sauter. Là non plus. Là, j'essaie des trucs, hein, Ne me jugez pas. Ouais, ok. Là, du coup, c'est de là d'où je viens, donc là, peu de chance qu'on trouve quelque chose. Mais ouais, mais c'est quoi ce... Hein? Non, je peux pas me jeter. Là non plus, je peux pas me jeter. C'est complexe. Donc attends. Ouais, ok. Mais là, si je me lâche et je meurs comme la dernière fois, regarde. Attention, 3, 2, 1, voilà, ça marche pas.
What the hell happened? Raiden! Raiden!
Alors. C'est quand même bizarre. Merde. Et si je reviens sur mes pas... j'ai fait mes tests. Hop. Ah merde. Dommage. Ouais, parce que du coup, on peut pas, peut pas revenir derrière.
Raiden!
Autant pour moi. On peut pas revenir en arrière. Mhm. On peut pas revenir en arrière. Ah oui, c'est vrai, c'est ça. Oh là, ok. On va voir s'il n'y a pas quelque chose que j'ai loupé en... avant. Ça me semble bizarre d'être coincé là, quand même. Est-ce qu'on peut faire le tour? Donc là, on arrive là. Voilà, c'est là. Donc là, ça va être technique. Oh, on peut pas rentrer. Ah ouais, mais c'est chiant. On peut pas rentrer, genre. Ah, compliqué ça. Ah putain, et en plus ça m'a fait sursauter, j'ai pas vu le trou, j'ai oublié. On peut pas
What's
rentrer
going
dans
on?
les fenêtres.
Raiden! Raiden!
Putain, ça fait chier ça. Ça fait chier. Franchement, je comprends pas. Je comprends pas. Pourquoi pourquoi? On va aller prendre la ration déjà. Pourquoi je ne... Ah, attends, attends. Et si je me fais... Si je me fais voir que ça... Ah ouais, merde, putain, ça a rechargé au moment où... Ça m'arrange pas, ça. Il aurait fallu que je me fasse voir, potentiellement. Ah ouais, mais c'est chiant, ça. C'est toi ou ça lag? Salut, mon manga, tranquille ou quoi? Ça lag? Comment ça lag? Je sais pas. Non, moi, ça lag pas sur le retour. Moi, mon retour, il est fluide. Après, je sais pas, peut-être refresh. Ouais, ça va tranquille. Tranquille, c'est juste que je suis bloqué. Je suis bloqué et je t'avoue que... Je sais vraiment pas quoi faire. Salut Milou, comment ça va ce soir? Il y a des mini-bugs légers, c'est-à-dire... C'est possible, c'est ta connexion? Bah, en vrai, je sais pas parce que... Moi, sur mon retour, je regarde, c'est bien fluide. Mon jeu, pareil, il est bien fluide. Ah, tu vois, Minou elle a dit, moi, ça lag pas. Alors, t'as la fibre ou t'as encore la DSL? Attends, en vrai, attends, on peut pas... Alors non, pas du tout. Ah ouais, ça me remet ça. Du coup, c'est peut-être le codec, non? Mister X. Ah, vas-y, vas-y. Ah ouais, mais t'es en 4G aussi. En Wi-Fi. C'est pour ça. Sort de là, d'après MS, machin. Ouais, mais ça me dit pas ça. Ah ouais, t'es chez Free, t'as tout compris, toi. T'as tout compris. Eh ben, si ça va, c'est impeccable. Si tout le monde va bien, c'est ça qui est bon. Mais quelle est cette diablerie? Quelle est cette diablerie? En vrai... Bah ouais, moi ça va, c'est juste que je suis bloqué. Un long son t'amènera à l'autre côté. Tu te fous de ma gueule, fallait sauter? Genre. Allez faire ça. Oh là là, alors attention, attention. Mais non, mais c'est incroyable. Putain, j'étais kéblo comme un ouf. Fallait juste sauter. Fallait juste... J'avoue, j'ai oublié que je pouvais sauter. Mais bon, c'est pas saut que tu connais dans les jeux d'aujourd'hui, t'as vu? Bon, et bah ça c'est une bonne nouvelle. Au moins on va avancer. C'est plutôt pas mal. On va avancer. Ah, attention. Cinématique.
Snake, he's here. In Shell 1.
My father had some unfinished business with him.
Attention.
Olga, calm yourself.
Olga, elle est... Elle est énervée.
Then screw your plan. I've been waiting for this day for 2 years, and I will send him to the bottom of the ocean, right next to my old man.
Mais elle va me voir là.
Launch comes first.
Damn it. Where is
Pas
Ocelot?
contente.
Not here.
I don't trust him.
Don't talk that way about one of your own.
He's not one of my own. He left my father to die, remember?
Olga, we'll talk later. We need to get started on the final checks for the unit.
All right. I'm headed back there.
The upper connecting bridge to Shell 1 is down.
What about the chopper?
The cam-off is out of action. Take the oil fence from strut L.
I'll tell my men to start pulling out.
Not yet. Their retrieval comes last. The intruder's still at large.
Snake.
What about the other man?
He's got luck on his side, certainly.
He survived that explosion.
Et ouais, mon gars.
The code confirmation is in 1 hour.
Je suis un crevable, négro.
Keep the president alive until then.
I know. No one gets in here. Turn the currents on.
Of course.
Ok.
High voltage currents on.
The door stays shut unless the president manages to take out that circuit panel from inside the room. And it's no job for bare hands.
All right. Come back
Oh,
immediately.
là,
One more thing.
ça sent le Nikita. Ça.
We leave for Russia when this business is done. I want half the money for that.
Of course. That was part of the agreement.
We start living for ourselves after this. If there's anyone who wants to stay here, I want you to take good care of them.
Gladly. Gerlukovich soldiers are the cream of the crop.
It's time they went free.
What happened to rebuilding Mother Russia?
La
The
mère
old man is
Russie.
dead. The world is a different place now.
It's your life.
Just as a reminder, I'm going to say this again, one last time. Don't try anything on us.
The feeling is mutual.
Ok.
I'm in front of the room where they're keeping the president.
Everything all right?
No sign of flooding, but I can't get close to the door. The floor is electrified.
Don't test it. You'll be bacon.
Any suggestions?
Remember the Shadow Moses VR training?
Take out the circuit panel?
Right.
But there's no way into the room.
Try ventilation ducts.
Yeah, I think I see one.
Look for a remote control missile launcher. You can guide it
Nikita.
through the duct into the room.
Then target the circuit panel.
Oh, Adi. Eh, c'est pas Tarkov ici. Hein.
Make sure you don't hit
Y a pas de
the
scaf dans ce jeu.
The president is wired
Suka.
with nanomachines. If we know the
Brillat,
frequency,
man.
I can raise him.
We've tried that.
Ça va ou quoi? Ça dit quoi?
but there's no response. It looks like the walls have a built-in radio shield.
So that's why Ames lost contact with him.
If you need to confirm his position, you can log
T'as
into
passé
the
une bonne
node.
journée ou quoi?
Understood.
Locate a remote control missile launcher first.
Oh non, non. Ah ouais, t'es comme ça, toi, tu mets des emotes chaises vides. Bah ouais, ça va, tranquille. Y a quoi là? Ok. On va aller voir ça. Get Nikita. Socom. doit y avoir une unité. Ration. Il doit y avoir un node quelque part. Va falloir l'activer. Nikita. Tu vas jouer à quel jeu après celui-là? En vrai, je peux. Bien. Ah, la maniabilité. Ok. Bon, bah écoute, tant pis, c'est quoi, c'est pas grave. Comme ça, l'ascenseur, ok. Putain, j'entends des bruits de pas, c'est où? J'arrive pas à savoir. Quel jeu je vais jouer après celui-là? Je sais pas où c'est. En vrai, je me tâte avec Helldivers 2. Je suis vraiment chaud pour Helldivers. Parce que à la base, je connais le jeu, je connais le premier. Et crois-moi que ça a rien. Ah, il est au-dessus. Non? Non, il est pas au-dessus, il est dans une pièce à côté. Ok. Oh, j'avais même pas vu les petits coquins. Grenade chaff. En vrai. Ouais, niveau graphisme, il est beau de fou. Gameplay, après, bah, faut aimer ce style de jeu, mais moi, perso, j'aime bien. Donc ouais, je suis assez d'accord avec toi. Je te dis, en fait, ils ont pris le 1. Ils ont mis vue troisième personne. Oh putain, j'ai failli canner en marchant bêtement là-dessus. Ils ont mis la vue FPS, graphisme next-gen, en mode Unreal Engine 5 là, mes couilles. Et en vrai, ça marche bien. Hein. Ça marche bien. Alors, grenade chaff. Rentre là-dedans. Ok. Tout ça pour ça. J'ai le seum. Il est où le Nikita alors? Ça marchera pas. Ah, faudra peut-être que je prenne l'ascenseur. Peut-être c'est ça en vrai. On va d'abord prendre l'ascenseur, on va voir. Après, ouais, Helldivers 2, il y a Nightingale aussi. Je sais pas si tu vois c'est quoi. Petit jeu de survie, enfin petit jeu. Jeu de survie qui se veut triple A quand même. Mais là, il sort le 20 là. Et allô? Pas rien. C'est parfait. Petit node là. Oh là, il y a de l'eau là. Il y a de l'eau, monsieur. Qui c'est qui a oublié d'éteindre Ah, ça, à mon avis, ça doit être pour respirer, ça. Ok, il va faire quoi là? Ouais, ok. Ah ouais, c'est ça. Ok. Ah putain.
Colonel, B1 is completely flooded from what I can see.
You'll have to
Mhm.
swim through.
I'm fine with swimming.
Stroke the water and move forward by pushing the punch button. Push it in rapid succession to swim faster.
Change your heading with the left stick. Up will take you up, down takes you lower. Left and right to
Ouais,
face
ok,
those
d'accord.
directions.
The O2
T'appelles sous l'eau, je
gauge will
t'appelle.
appear under your life gauge while
Ouais,
you're underwater.
ah ouais, non, mais ouais.
This corresponds to the amount of air you
Après, ils
can
vont dire,
hold
mais
on a
non,
single
c'est des
deep breath.
nanomachines, tu
Once the
comprends
O2
pas.
gauge falls to zero,
Mais ouais, non,
the
là,
life gauge will start to
d'ailleurs,
drop.
il
You
a des
need to be
branchies.
aware of that.
J'ai des branchies, en fait, tu les vois pas, je peux parler sous l'eau. Ok, ouais, c'est bien ça, ça c'est pour respirer, en fait. Vas-y. Ok. Hop. Alors. Grave. Je peux ouvrir les portes? Pas du tout. Ouais, je prends mon temps, je suis pas pressé. Hein. Je suis pas pressé. Hop. Ok. Alors, il y a une pièce où je suis censé avoir le Nikita. Eh bien... MVG, ok. Night Vision. C'est bon. Ah oui, non, vers le haut. J'ai trop l'habitude que ça soit inversé dans les jeux récents. Ok, t'as récupéré mon gros. Je viens d'où? Je viens d'ici. Je viens d'ici? Ouais. Ouais, y a des mines. Oh, les coquins. Ok, j'ai Nikita. Eh frérot, attends. Sinon, je vais canner. C'est mal barré. Ok, c'est bon, en fait, j'ai le temps. Hop. Bon, on a le Nikita, les gars. Ça, c'est bon. Hop. Ah, il y a un petit canard. Oh, les coquins. Les coquins. Les coquins. Il y a des petits canards, quoi. Il faut aller par où? Je crois que c'est là. Hein. Ouais, c'est bon. On a le Nikita. Alors. Maintenant. Du coup, c'est bon. Attends, j'ai des munes. Et où Nikita? Il est là. Oh ouais, 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 là, on est large. On est large. Pas une dinguerie avec le Nikita, toi. Range-le, s'il te plaît. Hop, hop. Allez, c'est parti. On va aller sauver le président, les gars. Alors. Du coup. Là, il faut aller dans la salle où je peux pas aller. Attends, d'ailleurs, on va récupérer un petit peu de mune. Ça fait pas de mal. Grenade chef, j'en ai 4. C'est pas grave. On y va. Rien à foutre. Ah ouais, moi je veux des munes. 10 balles, 10 missiles, moi ça me va. Y'a rien ici, y'a rien ici. Hop, Nikita, on prend. Donc là, je suis au max. Je suis au max. Et là, du coup, normalement... Ah, mais là, ça va pas marcher. Hmm. Il y a un truc que j'ai dû louper. Il y a un truc que j'ai dû louper. Je peux pas les fumer, ça? Est-ce que ça va aller alerter quelqu'un si je les fume? Ah, en fait, c'est pas possible. Ok. On... Oh! Ah, ça marche pas. Je vais me faire fumer. Je vais me faire fumer, sûr. Ouais. Ouais, je rigolais. Attends, mais ça veut dire que c'est comme ça, là? Non, je peux... Alors, c'est sûr que le conduit... Faut que j'y aille. Mais... Colonel.
The only way to the president is past this electrified floor. Use
Ouais,
the
ça, je sais,
remote
ça,
control
c'est
missile
quoi?
to destroy the power
Sous
source.
d'alimentation.
That will cut off the high voltage current to the floor. Guide a remote control missile through the duct and destroy the
Dans le
power source in
conduit
the room.
et détruit la source. Ouais, donc c'est sûr, c'est ça. Mais comment? Parce qu'il faut que j'aille en hauteur. Ah. Et là-bas, il me voit. Comment faire? Chat, une idée? Parce que là, si je remonte sur la truc, il me fume. Quand j'utilise la grenade chaff, je peux pas utiliser le Nikita. Donc du coup, complexe. Ouais, là, il va me faire chier. Je peux pas m'en débarrasser, c'est sûr que... Ah bah voilà, mais si, en fait. Oh là là. Bah voilà, mais pourquoi ça n'a pas marché la première fois? Alors. Bah, du coup, c'est bon, là. On est tranquille. Allez, tac. On va faire ça. Ok. Oh, j'ai failli fumer le président. C'est là-dessus? Oh ouais, c'était là. Ouais, mon gars. Vas-y. Let's go. On va prendre... Vas-y, on va prendre le M4, je suis en fou. Il n'y a plus de silencieux. Plus rien à foutre. Alors. C'est bon, ça a bien marché? Ouais, ça a bien marché. Allez, let's go. J'avais pas le SOCOM. Mr. President.
President Johnson,
So you're finally here.
you've been expecting me?
Your equipment, that skull suit isn't exactly standard military issue.
Are you all right, sir?
Is this some kind of sick joke? I thought you came to kill me.
What?
I'm prepared to face the consequences of my betrayal.
What are you... What the...
You're a
Sérieux?
man? Well, who are you?
Foxhound, sir.
Foxhound?
Il m'a touché les yucks.
I see. Now things are
Il m'a
starting
palpé
to
les
make
calots, là,
more
j'ai pas
sense.
rêvé, là. C'est quoi, ça?
Switch over to nano communication so nobody can listen in.
Yes, sir. Do you read me, sir?
Bizarre, le mec.
Yes.
Mr. President, it's my understanding that the terrorists have managed to input the code sequence necessary for launching a nuclear strike.
That's correct. I punched the sequence in myself.
You're working for them?
If you asked me 2 hours ago, my answer would have been yes. Right now, they're keeping me alive until my vital signs are reconfirmed.
They betrayed you?
I wouldn't quite put it that way. I wanted power. They sought destruction.
But why stoop to terrorism?
I wanted absolute power.
But you're the president. You have power.
No, I'm just a figurehead.
Huh?
I don't have any control. The real power is in the
Eh
Patriots'
ben.
hands.
The Patriots?
The truth behind this country. I'm not surprised you've never heard of them. Very few are aware of their existence, even among those with code word clearance.
Huh?
Politics, the military, the economy, they control it all. They even choose who becomes president. Putting it simply, the Patriots rule this country.
No.
Hard to believe, isn't it? But it's the truth. The space defense, income tax reduction, and national missile defense programs. Every policy that's been credited to me was actually done according to their instructions.
Space defense was initiated by Congress.
That's what the Patriots want the country to believe. It's all a show. Democracy is just a filler for textbooks. Think about it. Do you actually believe that public opinion influences the government?
No.
This country is shaped and controlled as the Patriots see fit. The people are shown what they want to believe. What you call government is actually a well-staged production aimed at satisfying the public.
Hein?
Huh?
Don't
Oh,
look at
pardon.
me like that. I'm legally sane, you know.
It's not your sanity that worries me.
The Patriots. Even I don't know who the actual members are. Are they financial, political, or military leaders? No one knows who the Patriots really are. Even my instructions come from a cutout. All I've been told is that every key decision is made by a group of 12 men, known as the Wise Men's Committee.
Your office? The White House?
Merely puppets, pawns in a game. By pledging my loyalty, an insignificant son of a senator was awarded the presidency. Of course, that wasn't the only price I had to pay.
What do you mean?
Even if a pawn becomes a queen, it is still just a playing piece. I wanted to leave my own mark in history, but my ambitions were... You'll understand someday. I wished to be a member of the Patriots. I wanted to wield the power of a king instead of being an expendable pawn.
And that justifies acts of terrorism?
Yes. I'd intended to use the new Metal Gear as a bargaining chip.
Bargaining chip?
But I underestimated Solidus. He actually wants to challenge the Patriots, even if it means the destruction of the world.
What are you saying?
Whether you believe it or not, the balance of power rests in the hands of the Patriots. They regulate the country's various interests through controlled presentation, staging a drama that is palatable to the general masses. Can you imagine what would happen if they ceased to function? Picture a massive political vacuum, a space that every powermonger will try to fill for their own greedy ends. I'm talking about an unregulated power struggle, panic, civil war, chaos. Like it or not, the Patriots is an organization that must continue to exist.
So you changed your mind because you wanted to avoid global chaos.
Exactly. When I told Solidus that I wished to prevent disaster, he replied that pawns can never become players.
And who is this Solidus?
Attends.
My predecessor, George Sears. That was the name the public came to know him by. I knew him by his code name, Solidus Snake. He was the third snake, preceded by Solid and Liquid, a survivor of the Les Enfants Terribles project. Neither solid nor liquid, he was a well-balanced masterpiece that the Patriots saw fit to entrust with the presidency. However, he fell out of grace with the organization 4 years ago. When acting on his own, he started an incident.
4 years ago. Shadow Moses.
That's right. At the time, the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, together with certain influential parties, initiated the development of Metal Gear Rex and an advanced nuclear warhead. However, this did not fall in line with the Patriots' plans. What's
Ça, c'est
more,
les images
Solidus
du
decided
précédent
on his
opus.
own to send his most
Celui qu'on a
trusted
terminé il y a
man,
pas si longtemps que ça.
Ocelot, to provoke Liquid Snake, bringing about the said incident. As a result, he succeeded in obtaining Rex and the data on the warhead. But in doing so, he
Donc en
ended up
fait, à la
revealing
fin
the
du
existence
générique
of
de
both Rex
MGS1,
and the Genome Army.
quand il
A
dit
blunder that
Monsieur
earned him
Président,
the wrath of the
il
Patriots.
parle à Solidus.
Shortly thereafter, Solidus was removed from the presidential office.
I thought he resigned.
That's the story given to the general public. Following his resignation, the Patriots selected me, their new pawn, for the presidency.
But that would mean
Voilà,
that the
c'est ça.
presidential race was...
That was quite a show, wasn't it? It was a well-scripted drama staged by the Patriots for the benefit of the public. Even the Democrats and Republicans were dancing to the Patriots' tune. Everything went according to plan, but for one exception. Following his resignation, Solidus' health was scheduled to fail him, bringing about his untimely death.
Capped?
Correct. But before the Patriots could execute their plot, Solidus went underground with the help of Ocelot. As he avoided pursuit, Solidus gained control of Dead Cell, winning over Colonel Golukovich's outfit. From there, he bided his time, knowing that his opportunity would soon arrive.
What opportunity?
The completion of the new Metal Gear project, an opportunity that would even his odds against the Patriots. By stealing the Patriots' most valued project, he would be able to place them in a very uncomfortable position. It's the only chance he has for survival. Once he has the new Metal Gear, he'll declare war against the Patriots. Needless to say, he must be stopped.
Metal Gear is already operational.
No, not yet. What you saw was Metal Gear Ray, hijacked 2 years ago from the Marines by Ocelot. That was not the new Metal Gear.
Then where's the new Metal Gear?
Right here.
What?
You're standing in it. To be more precise, this entire big shell facility is the new Metal Gear.
What'd you say?
No, I'm quite serious. The upper structure that you've seen is camouflage, designed to represent an offshore cleanup facility. The main structure extends from the foundation all the way down to the ocean floor. The connecting elevator is located on the B2 floor of the Shell 1 core. Arsenal Gear. That's the code name for the new Metal Gear.
Arsenal?
That's right.
Quoi?
Arsenal. We're talking about an impregnable fortress carrying a load of over a couple of thousand missiles, including nuclear warheads, all protected by a horde of mass-produced Metal Gear Ray units.
Mass-produced?
The Ray unit was originally designed for the Marines to be used as a countermeasure against the Metal Gear variations throughout the world. The Patriots had Ray redesigned to protect the new Arsenal Gear.
So now anti-Metal Gears are guarding a Metal Gear.
Ironic, isn't it? That's not all. Arsenal Gear has full access to the military's tactical network, giving it the ability to exercise absolute control over our nation's armed forces, not to mention our nuclear armament. In short, Arsenal was created to be the core of our country.
What kind of idiotic weapon?
Weapon? No. You're not seeing the full picture. Arsenal Gear is more than just a military tool. It is a means to preserve the world as it is. It will establish a new form of control. The Patriots will use it to keep their place as the country's true rulers. Right now, they feel pressured and threatened.
By what?
They fear an overabundance of digital information. The world will drown in the coming flood of information, and they along with it. The Arsenal plans include a system to digitally manage the flow of information, making it possible to shape the truth for their own purposes. In short, the Arsenal system is the key to their supremacy.
The key?
Yes, the GW system is the Patriots' trump card. Arsenal Gear will be fully operational when GW is successfully integrated. Once operational, it will be a completely new form of power for the Patriots to wield. I had hoped to seize the project from them, so that I would be in a strong bargaining position.
Bargain for what?
I'd hoped to trade my way into their ranks. But Solidus preferred rebellion. Outer Heaven, his plan to unleash a nuclear blast over the skies of Wall Street to break the Patriots' control over the business community, is also a key factor in his offensive effort.
Outer Heaven?
Listen, there isn't much time. The football served as the key for activating Arsenal Gear. I've already input the necessary code sequence. It won't be long before GW begins to establish connections with other external systems, and Arsenal gear becomes fully operational. Stop them before that happens. That is your role.
Roll?
You've got to find Emma Emmerich. She's the only one who can stop that thing once it's been activated.
Emma Emmerich?
She's the system programmer for Arsenal gear. I believe she's somewhere on level B1 in the core of this building.
Une sœur à Otakon?
I'm sure they won't let her die
Femme?
just yet, as she's the only remaining programmer for this project. According
Ah
to
ouais, c'est pas sa
Ocelot,
femme, je crois.
she was being held in
Je
a
crois que c'est sa
locker
femme.
room located in the northwest part of level B1. Cut transmission and get moving. This is card 4. It'll give you access all the way to Emma's location. Give this to her when you find her.
What is it?
A program for disrupting the control functions between GW and Arsenal gear. Take Emma to the computer room on level B2, Shell 1 core. She'll know how to load the program into the main system.
A virus?
That's right, modeled after Foxdie. A biological weapon designed to selectively eliminate personnel with a specific genetic code.
But why do you have it?
The Patriots had it engineered as a failsafe, and Ocelot forgot to search me. You've got to hurry. That disk is the only way you're going to stop Arsenal. Well, I've told you everything you need to know. There's only one thing that remains to be done. Now, kill me.
What the?
There's no time to argue. The final check for my vital ID will start any second. If you kill me now, you'll at least prevent the nuclear strike.
Cut it out!
Do it! That's your role! Pull! No! George!
That's abusing your right to free speech, Mr. President. Or is
Putain, je me disais bien que c'était pas moi qui avais tiré.
The president! Why did you...
Alas, my finger must have slipped. I'll see you around, carrier boy.
Forget him. He did us a favor. Without free will, there is no difference between submission and rebellion.
Qu'est-ce qu'il me raconte, lui?
My only real choice is to put an end to this charade. Let me at least have the freedom to end it myself.
What are you...
Find Emma. Stop Arsenal. This is my last order as your commander-in-chief. I'm counting on you.
Bruh. Ok. Eh ben, c'est parti. Alors. Bon bah... Ah, attends. T'as un dog tag? Non, il a pas de dog tag. Putain, l'autre il s'est barré, ce bâtard. Là. Quoi, y'a rien là? Non, y'a rien. Ok.
Colonel, the
Putain,
president is dead.
mais c'est une standardiste, lui. Hein.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Where do we go from here?
Your mission was to rescue the president and eliminate the terrorist threat. However, given the recent turn of events, we will honor the president's last directive. You must put a stop to Arsenal gear once and for all.
Salut Olozy.
Comment ça va ce soir?
Installe-toi. Bah ça va et toi? T'as passé une bonne journée? Tu passes une bonne soirée?
Aren't you forgetting that he was part of the terrorist plot?
All the more reason why I believe his information is reliable.
Eh ben impeccable tout ça.
We're talking about a man who chose to die rather than risk a nuclear holocaust. Thanks to his sacrifice, the Nuclear Launch Authority has shifted to the vice president, effectively eliminating the terrorist.
Tu connais la saga MGS ou quoi?
When you put it like that, it almost sounds like I should have assassinated the president to eliminate the threat.
That was not my intention. I was trying to point out that there is certainly some credibility to the words of a man who chose death to protect the innocent.
The Colonel has a point, Jack.
What about the
Alors,
information you
c'est
gave
la
me on
première
the
fois que je fais le
Patriots?
2.
That's a new one on
En
me.
fait,
I'll see what I can find out.
moi j'ai fait le 1 quand j'étais plus jeune.
Raiden, we're running out of time.
Et
Find Emma. She's supposed to be
j'ai
located on
surkiffé.
level
Après,
B1
j'ai pas
in
fait
the
le
core
2
of
ni le
that
3.
building you're
Donc
in,
là, je vais le
right?
faire. On a déjà fait le
You've
1,
got
je
to
l'ai déjà
find her
fini.
before Arsenal becomes
Là, j'enchaîne
fully
sur le 2.
Hurry,
Et
Jack.
après, j'enchaîne sur le 3.
It's up to you to make sure that the president didn't sacrifice
Pour
his life in vain.
découvrir
Understood.
tout ce que j'ai loupé.
Raiden out.
Parce qu'en fait, après, moi j'ai fait le 4 et le 5.
What's your status, Raiden?
Et donc en fait, j'avais plein de questions sans réponse.
Nothing I could do.
Quand j'ai fait le 4, j'ai eu plein de réponses, mais que j'avais pas comprises.
Died before his vital ID
Donc
could
là,
be reconfirmed.
hier, t'as fini le 4. Ouais, bien. Yo, Tista, tranquille ou quoi? Yo, Helldivers 2 en team, je t'y attends. Ouais, grave, j'en parlais avec mon manga là, juste avant. Qu'il y a de fortes chances que dès que je finisse ça,
Found a more effective weapon within Arsenal gear.
je go sur Helldivers 4. Ça c'est sûr. Merci pour le follow, Olozy.
You mean, did I know that the big shell, a fully functional environmental
Il y a de fortes chances que je go sur Helldivers juste après.
Yeah, I did.
Mais bon, j'ai encore le 2 à finir. Bon là on est presque à la fin, je pense.
The good news is that it hasn't really done
Et
much in terms
après
of
j'ai le 3 à
cleaning
faire.
up the environment. So we won't have to worry about any toxic gas being released if we have to blow the house down.
Ouais, on s'en fout de la hype.
It took a while.
Moi,
but we uncovered
je
info
joue
around
parce
the
que
time you
moi
took
je
out
suis
that
hype.
ad
Les
bomb.
autres après, c'est
There's no
un
doubt
détail.
Arsenal gear is being built here.
Mais ouais, vas-y
And it was
carrément.
all set up
Je pense que
years
mon
ago.
manga il va
That day,
peut-être
all of it.
va peut-être le prendre aussi.
What really happened here?
I took these photos 2 years ago.
I know
Ah,
these
ça fera des
pictures,
vues
they
sur
were on the
YouTube.
news, on several
Ouais,
websites.
après à voir si je mets les VOD sur
Reporters
YouTube, on
blamed you for
verra.
sinking the tanker.
That's right.
On verra, on verra.
Otacon, me, we were
Ah, j'ai
used.
rien suivi de la conversation. Et je me retrouve avec Otacon.
I've gone through VR training of the tanker mission before.
Yeah? Well, I doubt it accurately simulates the events of that mission.
Ça, si je dis pas de conneries, le VR training c'est
I infiltrated the dummy tanker to obtain proof that a Metal Gear was under development. Shortly after I made it aboard,
ça c'était dans le
an
tanker.
armed group led by
Donc c'est la
Colonel
mission qu'on a
Delikovich
faite
raided the
en
ship
premier,
and
je
took
crois.
control.
Ouais, c'est ça, avec Olga.
Yeah, and him.
Who are you talking about?
A man that was supposed to be dead.
Their target was also Metal Gear Ray.
Ouais, Ground Zero en gros c'est la préquelle. C'est la. Je sais même pas si c'est la préquelle à Phantom
I
Pain.
don't know what kind of deal was going down.
Mais Ground Zero, c'est. Si t'as capté, c'est Guantanamo en fait. Ça c'était marrant, je trouve. C'était facile à deviner avec. la gueule des- Mais vas-y, mais installe-toi, Tista.
How did you manage to get out?
Déguste ton petit café devant le stream. C'est fait pour ça. Ouais, voilà, ça c'est l'introduction de Phantom Pain. Je l'avais faite aussi. Avec les prisonniers et tout, c'était marrant.
Taken by the Cypher were released to the public. In turn, we became the world's most wanted environmental terrorists.
Et du coup, pour toi, Olozy, on est d'accord
Putting a stop to our anti-Metal Gear activities.
pour toi, c'est lequel de la saga la masterclass?
Shadow Moses incident,
Pour
Snake
tous les
became
fans,
sort of a
tout le
hero.
monde dit c'est le 3.
I think the Patriots weren't too happy about that.
You knew about the Patriots?
Well, yes, to a certain degree.
It seems like everyone knows about them except me.
They didn't choose Snake to be a hero.
So
Ah,
they
le 4,
decided
ouais,
to do
j'avoue.
a smear
Le 4.
campaign.
I think the Patriots wanted to make an example of him so everybody would think twice before opposing them.
That's it. They set all this up just to nail you guys.
No, there's more to it than that.
Le 4, j'ai bien kiffé aussi.
The Marines' Metal Gear Ray project, headed by Commander Dolph, was carried out in opposition to the Navy's Arsenal Gear project.
J'ai
To be
vraiment
more
bien
precise,
kiffé.
the Patriots considered Metal Gear Ray to be a thorn in their side. Hence, they attacked the dummy tanker and stole Ray.
Bah, le 3, écoute, je vais le découvrir juste après ça.
They followed this up with a
J'aurais
perfect plan.
j'aurais
They
bien.
immediately sent a fully
J'aurais
loaded
bien
tanker
attendu
to the same
Delta.
location and sank it. then set up the
Mais,
facility to camouflage the
un
development
peu
of
long.
Arsenal gear.
And we fell for it.
Ah, le
More
4, j'ai un
puppets in their
souvenir de
show.
la baston de quand t'es sur le Metal Gear là au-dessus là, sur le toit contre Liquid,
Was Solidus behind all this?
comme
He
dans le
used
1,
Ocelot to get
avec
hold of Ray, huh?
les changements de
He was
HUD et tout, qui te
underground,
rappellent
keeping a
justement
low profile at the time.
la baston que tu fais dans le 1.
And it
C'était
must be
incroyable,
the Patriot.
trop stylé.
If that's the case,
Vraiment
what's
trop stylé.
Ocelot doing alongside Solidus?
Forget it. We're wasting
Bah en
time.
fait,
We can figure
alors
this out later.
je
The nuclear
pense
threat's
que
been
oui,
prevented,
mais
but
du coup je
Arsenal
ne sais
still
pas
has
quoi,
a massive payload
vu que j'ai
of
pas fait le
missiles to
3.
deal with.
En fait du coup c'est pour ça
If the
que
opposition gets
quand j'ai fait le
control of
4,
those missiles,
Right.
j'étais en mode
You've got to find Emma.
Hein,
Wait a second.
quoi
Isn't Emma Emmerich?
Qu'est-ce qu'il me raconte? Et en fait, bah, comme j'ai pas fait le 3, ouais, il y a plein de choses que j'ai
she's
pas
a
compris.
computer whiz who specializes in
Et du
neural
coup, que je
AI
pense que
and
je vais comprendre quand là, je vais enchaîner sur le 3. Quoi.
complex logic. How she got involved in weapons
Parce que je pense
development
que je m'arrêterai au 3, je me referai pas le 4 et le 5.
Whatever her reasons, we need her in
J'avoue,
order to
une
stop
flemme,
Arsenal.
vu que je les ai déjà fait.
find her.
I'm on my way.
Le 1, je l'ai refait parce que c'était nostalgie, tu vois. Vas-y, je l'ai fait, j'avais 10 ans. Donc ça m'a fait grave plaisir de le refaire. Par contre, le 4 et le 5, je pense que je vais pas le refaire. C'est même quasi sûr que je vais pas le refaire. Alors attends, du coup, parce que je vais rappeler le colonel, parce que j'ai rien écouté, donc... Là, on va où, là? Ah oui, faut aller trouver Emma. Et faut lui remettre la disquette. Au B1 du Shell 2, ok. Ok. B1 du Shell 2. Alors, au B1. On est au Shell 2. Et ben, let's go. Du coup, c'est ascenseur. Du coup, c'est go to the elevator. Et let's go. Hop. Mais c'est inondé en bas. Donc là... Ah non, attends, du coup j'ai débloqué un... Eva, que tu vois dans le 4. Je l'avais vraiment dans le 3. Ok. Par contre, juste... On va s'arrêter là pour les détails du 3. Je vais vraiment le découvrir. Mais ok, vas-y. Du coup, on va voir... On va voir la petite maman de Snake dans le 3 aussi. Ok. Bah écoute. Je sais pas du tout si c'est là que je dois aller. Mais bon, on va bien voir. Tac, évidemment, je me suis trompé. Oh là, attends. Ça consomme vite là. Ouais. Qu'on m'appelle.
Raiden, are you reading me? This is Otacon. What's your situation?
Wet and miserable. This place is flooded. The seawater that's been
Déjà, ça veut dire qu'on est au bon endroit.
I see. Listen, there's something I have to tell you about EE.
Don't worry about her. I'll get her out.
She's afraid of water.
Non, mais non.
When she was 6 years
Rajoute.
old, she almost drowned with my father in our swimming pool.
She can't swim?
Well, yes and no. We used to swim a lot together.
Ouais,
when we
ok,
were
j'ai
kids.
capté.
In fact, she swam like a fish until that day when she almost drowned. When the accident happened, I was in my room. I learned later that EE was calling me for help. She didn't doubt for a minute that I'd be there. You could see the pool from my room, but I didn't realize at the time that she needed my help.
What were you doing?
I was...
So Emma survived the ordeal.
Yeah, but my father didn't.
S'il te plaît, on est en mission.
No.
Ta petite histoire avec ta piscine là, t'es bien mignon, mais y'a pas autre chose à faire là? Je sais pas, évacue l'eau ou ouvre une porte, aide-moi, fais un truc. Ouais, le 4, je l'ai fait sur PS3 aussi, il me semble.
In her letter, she mentioned that EE couldn't swim anymore, that she refused to even wear a bathing suit.
Damn, if she still can't swim, we're in trouble. Level B1 in the core is pretty much flooded.
Mais je suis très calme, Milou, mais quand même, regarde, on est en pleine mission. Je suis trempé de la tête aux pieds.
Sorry, kid. Emma's
Et
rescue's up to you.
il me raconte sa petite histoire de piscine.
Underwater mission. Well, this is the
Ça
first.
va aller, oui.
Look, I'll see what I can do.
I
Oh,
suggest
piscine.
you drum the map of the building into your head, because you won't have time to look at it when you try to bring Emma out.
I'm counting on you, Raiden.
I covered most of the core when I had to take out the C4s. If there's anything you need to ask me, call me on the codec.
I'll do that.
Ok, bon. On est reparti. J'ai pas suivi, hein. Alors s'il fallait que je l'appelle sur le codec, j'ai pas capté. Hein. Je crois que c'est ça en plus. Mister X. Rose. Alors Snake. Qu'est-ce qu'il m'a dit Snake?
Emma's probably being kept in
Dans la
filter
chambre
number
filtrante
2 on
nombre
floor
2.
B1
Au
of
B1.
Shell 2's core.
Number
Go
2.
around from the south
Fais le
and
tour
you
par le
should be
sud
able
et
to
tu
reach
devrais
her.
pouvoir arriver à elle.
Start out by swimming
Commencer
south.
nage vers le sud. Ok. Elle vient du sud. Ok. Sud. Allez, respire, respire mon pote. Ok. Ok, mais ouais, mais là je peux pas... Ah, attends. Ça doit être... Donc ça doit être ça. Là, il y a la mine. Oh, genre, elle m'a fait... Ah, j'ai sué. Ici. Oh, je vais canner. Je vais canner. Ah, par pitié. Ah oui, merci. Petite ration, hein. Oh, je l'ai pris pleine bouche, la mine. J'ai sursauté. Ouais, vas-y, ça marche. Pas de soucis, Olosi. Bonne app, bon film à toi. Peut-être à tout à l'heure. Du coup... Là, je peux pas... B1... Ah non, là, je peux pas, là. Faudrait que j'aille là-bas. Bah non. Ça ne marche pas, monsieur. Il y a un problème, là. Qu'est-ce que c'est que cette bêtise? C'est marrant, là, la porte, on dirait, elle n'existe plus. Putain, il n'y a pas moyen de voir la map en grand, en plus. C'est sûr, c'est là, non? Non, c'est pas là. Ah, bah voilà, on fait... Ouais, si, c'est ça. Si, c'est bien. Ok. Let's go. Y'a quoi là-dedans? C'est tranquille. Nager entre les caisses. Ok, d'accord. Ok. Ok. Ok, par là. Oh, la maniabilité, c'est chaud. Ok. Ah, c'est pas facile, hein. Ok, remonte un peu. On remonte. Vas-y, remonte. Voilà. Vas-y, let's go. Voilà. On est bon là, on est bon. Ok. Genre il peut marcher. Quel beau gosse. Petite ration. On aime. Est-ce que je me fais chier à ouvrir? Je suis bien curieux quand même. On peut pas ouvrir? Si on peut ouvrir. Ah, c'est fermé. Ok. Ça règle. Ça règle les histoires. Ok. Let's go. Let's go. On avance, chat, on avance. Ça, c'est bon, ça.
Still ticking, huh?
Unfortunately, hell had no vacancies.
Ah ouais, lui, ça va être marrant.
I thought so. Human muscles are quite eloquent. They speak out clearly what a person's next move will be.
Ok.
They can even tell me which way
Donc là,
is going to be pointed
boss.
before the trigger is pulled. But your muscles, they're different. This should be fun. Well worth the wait.
Je vais flipper, lui, là.
You knew I was coming?
You've become a nuisance.
On commence à m'agacer. Eh oh, toi, tu vas me parler meilleur, je te le dis, toi.
The girl is just ahead. She is of no use to us now. But she served us well as the live bait for the big catch. Crazy Ivan sometimes speaks the truth.
Emma's alive?
She was some time ago. But the flooding has become quite serious. I wouldn't be surprised if she's a mermaid now.
What?
Did you really think killing the president would prevent a nuclear strike? Think again.
I didn't do it.
Arsenal is still armed with a purified hydrogen bomb.
Purified hydrogen bomb?
This is no ordinary nuclear bomb. This weapon is capable of heavy hydrogen nuclear fusion using lasers and magnetics to generate heat-insulated compression. It was a top-secret project initiated by the current president, and Solidus has no idea of its existence. The clean thermonuclear bomb is at an experimental stage and is handled differently. Specifically, it becomes launch-capable when Arsenal is activated. A nuclear threat still exists. 6 months ago, we lost everything we believed in. We were abandoned to take the fall in their cover-up. We were labeled as killers, responsible for the mass murder of civilians as well as our own allies. And the public believed every word, turning a deaf ear to whatever we had to say to the contrary. Our only goal is to wipe them from the face of the earth and destroy this world of deceit they have created along with them.
You're insane.
Insane? We might be the only ones telling the truth.
Final check for activating Arsenal has been completed. All Arsenal personnel report to your stations.
Well, it sounds like Arsenal's ready to go into operation.
Damn it.
You're still hoping that the girl can install that virus you're carrying around, aren't you?
You know?
It's a shame you're not going to be around long enough to hand her the program.
Ouais, c'est ce que tu dis, ça.
That isn't seawater, you know. It's a byproduct of the microbes contained in the pool. Buoyancy is practically non-existent thanks to the high oxygen content. Once you fall in, you don't come up. Take a good look at your grave. Show me what you've got.
Ok. C'est comme tu veux, mon pote. Voilà. On va prendre la M4. Allô? Ah. Je fais comment? Attends. Je crois que tu vas m'avoir là. Ok. Ça va pas être simple. Ok. Je sens que ça va être chiant. RGB 6. Ok. Lance-patate. On va essayer le lance-patate. Ah. Ok, alors attends. Il est rouge. On va essayer avec ça. Ah, c'était ça? Ok, quand il est rouge, lance patate. Et quand il est pas rouge, quand il est normal, M9. Hein? Ah, le bâtard. Où est-ce que t'es? Où est-ce que t'es? Ah, il est rouge. Ouais. Attends. Où est-ce qu'il est? Ah, je l'avais eu là, hein, quand même. Je suis pas d'accord, monsieur l'arbitre, là. Alors. Ok, il est rouge. Il est rouge. Tiens, ta gueule. Alors. Il est rouge. Hop, ok. Putain. Alors il est vif et je suis extrêmement nul. Mais j'y crois à mort. Vas-y, sors. Garde-le là. Sauvez Willy là. Ok. Là il devient rouge. Ok, tiens, ta gueule. Ok. Ah! Alors, ces couteaux de merde là. Pff, je suis chaud là. Tiens. Ok. En vrai, la 9, est-ce que je lui ferais pas plus mal avec le Socom? Même avec, vas-y, la M4. On va voir. J'ai ramassé un tas d'armes, il va falloir que je m'en serve à un moment donné quand même. Eh vas-y là, sors de là. Tout. Je suis déçu. Je suis extrêmement déçu. Ah. Ok. Oh l'esquive. Oh l'esquive, il était pas prêt. Tiens, ta gueule. Juste pas tomber dans l'eau. Ah. Tiens, dégage. Oh, je vais le fumer. Je vais le fumer, je vous dis. Ah, c'est rapide. Oh là là. Coup du sombrero, quoi. Je suis trop vif. Ok. Oh, oh, il m'a fait une feinte. Tiens, dégage. Oh. Ok, reste tranquille, reste tranquille. C'est pas le moment de flancher. Il reste quoi, allez, 3 hits. 3 hits et je le fume. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Hein? Voilà, oh, c'est bon. À un moment donné... Putain, il m'empêchait de bouger, le salaud, là. Tant pis, il n'y aura pas de dog tag. C'est pas grave.
Colonel, they've apparently completed the final check procedure for arsenal gear.
Find Emma on the double. You've got to get her to install the virus program that the President gave you. When you find her, take her to the computer room on level B2 in the core of Shell 1.
Snake, did you catch all that? I didn't make it on time. Arsenal's going active.
Yeah, I heard. The hostage rescue's gonna have to wait.
I'm going after Emma.
We'll secure the computer room. Looks like we can't install the virus program without Emma.
Can't your partner do it?
I would if I could, but the security for this system is no joke. I need more time.
That's why we need her.
Understood. I'll make sure you have your family reunion. What's up?
A lot of years have passed between EE and me.
Then you should see her, right?
I don't have the right to see her.
We can talk about this later. Raiden, I think you'd better get moving. Emma's in the locker room to the north, right?
I'm on it.
Ok. Bah let's go. Hein. Let's go. Petite ration. Ah. C'était par là. Attends. Ah ouais, c'était par là. Ah. Okay. Encore de l'eau. Allez. Aïe 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 aïe. Ok. Avec ça? Ok. Putain, là, y a pas le node en plus. Hop. Ah oui, putain, c'est pas inversé. On va faire le con. Ok. Voilà. Ok. Oh, bien. Ça m'arrange ça. Ok. Ah, y a quoi là? Ouais. Oh, ça va utiliser le sniper dans pas longtemps à mon avis. Et on a du truc en zépan là, je sais pas quoi là. Bon alors attends, du coup vers le bas, on va se cramer. Donc attends, donc là il y avait un deuxième truc. Ok. B-armor. Prendre ça. C'est quoi la B-armor? Oh. Ok, juste G par balle. Fall. Ok. Alors du coup. Wow, 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 wow. Putain. Ouais. J'ai dû louper un truc. On peut envoyer là juste pour ça quand même. On peut envoyer là juste pour ça. J'ai oublié un truc. J'ai peut-être oublié un truc. Hein. C'est les casiers ça? Ouais. Ok. Pas un truc? Ok. Ah. Puis c'est 4. Ah mais putain, c'était ça. Je suis un dingue. Emma!
Are you all right?
Ah, il est trop pipi caca, Kojima. Heureusement, il s'est calmé un peu avec le temps, hein, mais...
Who are you?
Raiden, I'm getting you out of here.
Get me out? You're lying. Where are you taking me this time?
Enfin bon,
What are you
quand tu
talking
vois Death
about?
Stranding,
I'm here to help.
pour fabriquer des grenades, c'est son caca.
Here, I'll prove it.
Je dis ça,
Do
bon,
you have
hein,
nanos?
on n'a pas totalement changé non plus.
I do. Everybody on this project has them.
Okay, good. Let's try. Can you hear me now?
Nanocommunication?
That's right. I have nanomachines too.
Then you're not one of them.
That's what I've been trying to tell you.
And you came to rescue me?
Actually, I need your help to stop Arsenal. I understand you're the only one who might be able to do it.
And who told you that?
The President.
Really?
I need you to come with me to Shell 1. Your brother's waiting for you there.
My brother?
Come on, we have to get moving. This place will be flooded soon.
Allez. On y va là.
We better move.
I can't.
Allez, allez, allez.
I can't swim.
Mais si, tu vas swim. T'inquiète pas, tu vas
Leave
swim.
me.
You can swim. You used to love it.
How do you know?
Your brother told me.
He's really here?
That's right. He's here to rescue you.
I don't believe you. He would never come for me.
And I'm telling you he's here, waiting for us at Shell 1.
No! He left me, my mother, when we needed him the most. When my father died, all he could think about was himself.
Emma, we can go over all that later, but first we have to get out of here.
No! I hate water! It's hopeless! I can't swim!
Alors,
I
écoute-moi
can't
bien
swim.
que tu vas
You
nager.
can do it.
I can't!
Come on, deep down inside, you know you can swim.
I can't keep my eyes open in the water. Endless blue. The water, it wants me. It won't let me go.
All right, then close your eyes. I'll guide you.
I was injected with something. My legs. I have trouble moving them.
Listen, Emma, just hold your breath. I'll do the rest. First, we'll head to filter chamber 2. Then we'll take a break.
And all I have to do is hold my breath.
That's right.
How long?
Just a little while.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure. That's how I got here.
I don't think I can do it. I'm not good at holding my breath.
Look, Emma, I have an idea. Put your ear against my chest and listen to my heartbeat.
Your heartbeat?
Count the beats. Don't think about anything else. When you reach 100, open your eyes. By that time, we'll be on the other side. Give me a signal if you think you're running out of breath.
What will you do then?
I'll swim faster.
T'inquiète, je nage vite. Ah, l'escroc. Ouais, t'inquiète, ça va bien se passer.
Hang on tight.
Ouais. Ah ouais, je nage vite. T'inquiète.
Okay, let's go.
Oh là, je vais lui mettre une mine dans le
I'm
fond.
closing my eyes.
Ouais.
Take some deep breaths.
Close your eyes.
1, 2, 3.
Wait.
What is it?
Let me take off my glasses.
You know, you should wear contacts.
There's nothing wrong with my eyes.
Hmm?
I wear them for show.
Trying to be different from the other girls?
No, it's not like that. I like
Oh là
glasses.
là.
And there's this guy I liked who used to wear them.
Est-ce qu'on pourrait avancer, s'il vous plaît, dans la mission?
No, somebody more important. Anyway, they bring me luck.
I see. Okay, let's go.
C'est bon? Wow. Alors, attends. Ok. Comment ça va, ma poule? Hop. Alors, attends. C'était ça. Là-bas, tout droit. Gauche. Voilà. C'était pas si compliqué. Voilà. Hop. Excusez-moi. Et voilà. Alors. Elle vient pas? Ah si.
You did good.
I concentrated on your heartbeat. It reminded me of when I was a kid.
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a comme dialogue dans le 2? Vache, comparé au 1, laisse tomber.
I remember my brother giving me a piggyback ride. I was sleeping with my ear against his back. I could hear his heartbeat.
Sounds like you were close.
We were, back then. We were stepchildren in our parents' second marriages. Wherever my brother went, I used to tag along. My brother didn't have any close friends, so he used to take care of me. We both wanted to be loved so much. So much that we used to pretend.
Pretend?
Yeah, we used to play house. My brother was the husband and I was the wife. But it was always just make-believe. We were only kids. You know what I mean.
I never had a family, but I think I know what you mean.
Raiden, what's your status?
Colonel, I've got Emma Emmerich here. We've managed to avoid drowning.
Good job. Get her over to Shell 1 as soon as you can.
That's going to be hard with the connecting bridge on the upper level destroyed.
Didn't Olga say something about taking the oil fence at the bottom of Strut L?
Yeah, I remember that.
You should be able to go down by way of Strut L. Try and get over there.
What about Emma? She's been injected with something and she can't walk without any help.
Take her with you. Free your hands of any equipment and hold down the action button to give her a hand. To release your grip on her, take your finger off the action button. Emma can sit and wait until you help her back up. And be careful. You won't be able to use any weapons while you're leading her. Now head for Strut L.
Bouton d'action, c'est quoi? C'est triangle? Ou c'est rond? Ah, j'ai pas vu.
Raiden, we've infiltrated the computer room. What's your situation?
Emma's safe. We're heading your way.
Good job.
Shell 1's deserted. Looks like
T'as un
everybody's
chat.
aboard Arsenal.
Quelqu'un a lu là? C'est quoi le bouton? C'est rond ou c'est triangle?
Right. I'll put her on then.
Putain, j'ai le seum. J'ai pas lu.
I'll use my Kodak as a relay. Here she is.
How?
Is that you?
How?
Why are you involved with Metal Gear?
Huh?
You knew our family's dark history and still got involved? What's wrong with you?
I should have known.
Answer me. Why are you repeating the same mistake?
I wanted to hurt you. I wanted to see you suffer. You abandoned me.
No, that's not what happened.
All right, that's enough.
Who are you?
I'm a friend of Otacon's, Emma.
Otacon?
Enough with the sibling rivalry.
That's not what this is.
We haven't got time for this. Raiden, get her over here right now.
Gotcha, Snake. I'll head over there with Emma.
Most of the enemies aboard Arsenal, but I suggest you be
Leeds.
careful. Make sure Emma gets here in
Merci
one
pour le
piece.
follow.
Raiden,
Ça fait
take
plaisir.
care of my sister.
Don't worry. I'll get her there.
Installe-toi, prends place. Mets-toi à l'aise, BG. Alors attends. Oh putain, j'ai mis une patate. Je l'ai étranglé. C'est de pire en pire. Putain, c'est triangle. Ouah, sérieux là? Ah ouais, ça va être quelque chose. Tiens la main quoi. Elle va être contente, faut renager. Elle a la rage. Désolé Emma.
Snake and Hal are waiting for us in Shell 1's computer room. I've got this disk that the president gave me. This disk is supposed to contain a virus that can corrupt Arsenal Gear's operating system. We need you to...
This is...
Comment ça va,
This
Yids?
is my program.
What?
Tu passes une bonne soirée?
Why did the president give it to you? Did something
Viewer
happen
de
to the
l'ombre
president?
ou présent dans le chat?
President. He's dead.
What?
You actually wrote this virus?
It's not really a virus. It's more like a worm cluster. It's actually a delayed effect autonomous program that's designed to invade GW's cerebrum and render its nerve connections useless.
You know what GW is?
Of course. I created it.
Huh?
You look surprised.
Well,
Cat got your tongue?
I'm sorry. How about the Patriots? Ever heard of them?
Yes, but I only know what I've been told.
Can you tell me what you know?
Sure, but it's hard to put into words.
Right. Are you reading me, Emma?
Yes, loud and clear.
The President said that Arsenal gear was the Patriots' key to supremacy.
That's as good a description as any.
What exactly is it?
It's a massive data processing system capable of controlling information on a global scale.
A data processing system?
That's right. The system's a social device for maintaining the Patriots' control.
You've lost me.
Well, in this day and age, information emerges from every direction and is freely distributed. A variety of information gathered by servers employing the latest in high-speed communication networks and P2P technology is rapidly circulated to individuals. In fact, the speed of this circulation process is accelerating on an almost daily basis. The Patriots seem to be afraid of this development. Apparently, they believe that their role will shift from dominant to dominated.
Huh?
Let me give you an example. You're aware of Solid Snake's anti-Metal Gear activities, aren't you?
Yeah, I know a little about it.
Well, that's just a small sample of uncontrolled information. I can guarantee you the Patriots did not want Solid Snake's name publicized. Now, look at it like this. Political scandal, corporate corruption, up until now, the Patriots have managed to keep a lid on these and other self-serving events. But with their existing data processing system, they're no longer able to effectively control the flow of information generated at the individual level. With the newly created system, they can fully regulate digital information. High-level information can be categorized in stages, given clearance levels.
Flux d'informations, on en a beaucoup de flux d'informations ce soir.
By deleting such information, the Patriots can shape the course of history as they see fit.
Somebody's bound to catch on.
No, the memory capacity, not to mention the lifespan of the average individual, is extremely limited. On the other hand, digital information lasts virtually forever. It doesn't deteriorate.
So?
The alphabet, 26 letters, right? It could have been 30 letters. What if the 4 deleted letters were controlled by a program?
Impossible.
It's not. In fact, something similar is already underway. Do you know how many genes exist in an individual?
About 30 to 40,000?
Right, that's what was announced at the turn of the century, but there's actually 100,000 according to the original theory advanced by the scientific community. Information regarding the remaining 60,000 was suppressed by the Patriots.
No.
Why? How would you know? Do you know what a gene looks like? Did you count them yourself?
There are research organizations.
Of course, and their reports have already been subtly altered. They're even beginning to believe the doctored reports. GW is a system that allows the Patriots to decide what will be recorded in tomorrow's history.
So what we're talking about is one huge censorship system for deleting information which might be inconvenient to the Patriots.
Exactly. The actual physical core for handling the task, GW, is installed in Arsenal. It's the only system in the world with an optic neural AI that has a parallel processing capacity of 980 trillion Hammets.
I suppose that being a specialist in neural AI and complex logic played a significant role in your association with the Metal Gear project.
That's not the only reason.
What do you mean? I guess there are plenty of other reasons.
Yes, there are.
I understand.
Do you?
So Arsenal gear was actually designed to protect the GW system, wasn't it?
Yes. It's armed with everything, including nuclear weapons, and is fully equipped with cyber-terrorist countermeasures. Physically and logically, it's the ultimate fortress for housing GW.
But is the AI actually capable of controlling everything?
No. GW is only the system's core. It's only for deciding what data is stored or deleted. The actual subsystem for executing the task exists within our social structure.
What?
Do you remember the panic that gripped the computer industry prior to the end of the century?
You mean the Y2K problem?
That's right. If you recall, our government supplied the world with a countermeasure program, using the internet at full capacity. The program was distributed to every governmental organization, every key facility throughout the world. In addition, the same program was included in an OS application for distribution among the public.
Let me guess. The Y2K countermeasure contained a program designed by the Patriots.
Yes, and everything supplied from that day onward contains the same program.
Impossible.
Do you know how a computer operates? Do you really know the basic principles on how data is exchanged? Nobody's aware of it, but there's a subsystem in place, and it's about to be activated.
Is that why Solidus wants to burn out every electrical circuit in Manhattan with a nuclear blast?
Probably, but the overall system isn't actually complete.
What?
It still lacks the necessary factors for judging situations. I heard they were planning a major experiment in the next few days to provide complex data for GW to study. And suddenly all this happens.
Emma, it's not your fault. If it wasn't for the terrorists...
Yeah, you're right. Well, I think that's about all I know.
Right. Thanks. I think we'd better head for the computer room.
My bird in the computer room. Is he safe?
That noisy, overgrown parakeet?
Excuse me, he's a parrot. And he's my best friend. My only friend.
Oh, piou-piou.
The bird's okay.
Good. Did you know that in the old days, miners used to take a canary into the
Ah ouais,
mine
c'est le
shafts
piou-piou
to
de tout à l'heure.
detect toxic gas?
Enfin, du coup, de
No, I really needed someone to
la
talk.
dernière fois, plutôt.
Right. I think we'd better get moving. We've got a little longer to cover than the last time.
Oh
I'll
là,
give it my
j'avais oublié
best.
ça.
Whatever you do, don't open your eyes.
Why not?
A dead body, not a pretty sight.
Oh.
Once we get past it, it'll be too dark to see anything.
Mhm.
What are those sticks in your head?
These? They're lacquered chopsticks. They hold your hair in place. Did you know that they're pretty popular in Europe and South America?
Can't say that I do. You're not only cute, but smart too.
Oh,
Par le
that's
cheveu, là.
pretty cute.
Okay, let's
Ah
go.
non. On va pas tarder à me faire chier, celle-là. Je crois que je vais la larguer dans l'eau. Si elle continue. Ok, on prend notre temps. Allez, c'est parti. Hop. Là, c'était où? C'était là. Après, là. Un peu le one shot m'a fait peur la mine. Oui, oui, oui. Ah oui, non, il y a Emma. Putain, j'ai pas vu, je suis un ouf. Chut. Allez. Oh putain. C'est dur de ouf. Excuse-moi Emma. Un peu tanké. Là. Là. Allez, c'est fini Emma. Ton cauchemar est fini. On a réussi. Ah oui, c'est vrai. Excuse-moi. Oh, mais elle est chiante, hein, à un moment donné. Alors. Qui est quoi? Pourquoi? Il y a quoi? Qu'est-ce que j'ai là-dedans pour... Ah ouais, non, j'ai... Clop. qu'est-ce qu'il me fait, lui? Qu'est-ce qu'il fait? J'ai jeté une grenade, hein. Vie de ma mère.
Let me rest. Just for a second.
C'est quoi qui sonne? C'est mon téléphone? Pas ça. Eh ouais, c'était bien fait, hein. Ouais, vas-y, cassez-vous. Ah, c'est bon là, non? On va pas me faire chier là. Non, c'est bon là. Voilà. Raiden le dératiseur. T'inquiète, on est là. Bon, allez, viens maintenant. C'est bon, il n'y a plus personne. Allez, dépêche-toi. On n'a pas le temps. Ok. Oh là là, dis donc. Allez, viens. À la poupée. Voilà, toi, tu fais dodo. Prendre les munitions. Allez, dépêche-toi. Ok. Merde, c'est pas ça que je voulais faire. Faut que j'aille là. Hein. Parce que du coup, faut que j'aille au Shell 1. Je retourne au début en fait. Donc du coup... attends. Le casse-couille. Il y en a deux. Ah désolé, toi t'as pris le tarif toi. Allez viens vite, on se casse. Peur lui. Le bridge, c'est là, je crois. Je crois c'est là. Hein. Connecting bridge, yes. Ok. Allez, on y va. Ok. Mais là, du coup, on va faire comment pour traverser là? Oh, ils m'ont mis des petits trucs, c'est bien ça. Ça n'était pas avant. Hein. Non. Ah. Attends. Ça va se remettre, tu crois? Vas-y, viens. Ok, c'est bon. On est dans la place. Ah ouais,
Damn
level
it.
5.
What's wrong?
This door is security level 5. I don't have card 5. Damn.
Giving up already? Ta-da!
What the?
Are you impressed?
You should have told me you had it.
Well, the truth is, I just remembered it myself.
Ok. On est où là? On n'est pas du tout là. Mhm. Alors. Quoi? Oh, attends, je me laisse mourir. Oh, attends. Des fusils à pompe.
No!
What the fuck?
Raiden! Raiden!
Damn. Ils m'ont allumé quoi. Alors. Ok. J'attends de voir si je peux pas avoir un angle sur les deux. Là, déjà, j'en ai un. J'ai pas le deuxième. J'en ai un. Ah, attends. Plus smart. Faire ça comme ça. On va l'endormir. L'autre, il va vouloir le réveiller. Voilà. Et du coup, après, je le fais. Ok. Let's go. Désolé, poteau. Allez, viens. C'est par ici. On laisse pas bébé dans un coin. Alors. Qu'est-ce qui se passe ici? Ah, ok.
I have a question for you.
What is it?
How do you feel about heights?
I can't say I like heights. The water's higher on my phobia list. Why?
Well, we have to go down a ladder.
How far down?
Just a little bit.
Why do I feel like we've had this conversation before? How little is little?
About 130 feet.
Huh.
Think you can do it?
Would you take no for an answer?
How are your legs?
Better. The numbness is gone. I can climb down on my own.
Okay, follow me.
Follow me.
Sunset. It's beautiful.
If we don't hurry, it'll be the last we see. Enemy soldiers, gun ciphers. I don't think we're gonna be able to slip past all that. Looks like it can barely support one person. How much do you weigh, Emma?
Are you gonna ask me how old I am next?
If you go alone, I think you can make it across. This is Raiden. Do you read me?
Yeah, what's up?
We've made it to the lower part of Strut L. We'll have to cross the water from here.
Can Emma walk?
Yeah, she's okay. The pontoon bridge doesn't look too sturdy. Emma's gonna have to cross it alone.
Right, the oil fence.
There are ciphers and several guards.
Raiden, you're carrying a PSG-1, aren't you?
Yeah,
It's time to play sniper.
not bad. This spot gives me a good view of the targets.
You're going to have to cover Emma until she crosses to Strut E. I'll get there and provide some support of my own.
Thanks.
Think you can handle it?
Yeah, I know the drill. I faced a similar situation in Advanced Mode Level 4 VR training with the PSG-1.
VR? Guess it's better than nothing. Make sure you don't hit Emma. Right now, with Arsenal's boarding in progress, security should be at a minimum. That doesn't mean it's going to be easy. Given the situation, they've probably got claymores in place to make up for the security shortage. Make sure you use your thermal goggles.
Right.
Okay, I'm heading for Strut E.
Ok, mec.
Emma, are you reading me?
Loud and clear.
I'm gonna clear a path for you from here.
How?
Sniper fire.
You're kidding.
Trust me.
What if I fall into the sea? I can't swim.
You were doing pretty good a few minutes ago.
Okay.
Think you can do it?
Would you take no for an answer?
No. All right, get going. You'll be fine.
Ok.
Raiden, where do you think you're going?
Ah, moi je voulais prendre de la hauteur, moi. Bon alors, il a dit le monsieur, Il a dit thermique PSG 1. Oh, ok. Attends. T'énerve pas. Voilà. Ah. Ok. Il se fout de ma gueule, lui. Ok. On essaye d'aller un peu vite, hein, quand même, mais bon. Ok. Ah, c'est un enfer, le joystick. Quoi? Pardon? À quel moment? J'avais tout fait. Ah putain. Ok. Mais quoi? Merde à la fin. M'emmerde ça. Tombe pas par pitié. Ok. Allez ma grande. Ok. C'est mon tour. Faudrait que j'en garde encore. Ok. C'est bon?
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah, nice and clear.
I've reached my sniping position on strut E. I'll provide support fire from here.
Right. Do me a favor and take out whatever I miss.
Just call me when you want me to shoot.
Ok. Ok, là j'avais même pas vu. Elle a fait vite. Hein. Aïe. Ok. Ok, ça c'est Snake. Putain, ça peut pas se passer simple. Alors. Oh. Et où la cruche? Oh. Comment je l'appelle ce con? gâcher mes munitions, ça me gave. Ouais, mais en vrai, il m'en reste plus qu'une. Ça me fume un peu. Oh. Ah. Putain, je suis obligé sinon elle va mourir. Ah, c'est horrible. Ok. Et l'autre, il est là-bas. Ok. Ah putain, c'est chiant de fou. Ok. Oh, impossible. Impossible. Ah, ok, j'ai eu peur. Ok. Ok. Ah, on est pas mal là. Enfin. Y'a quoi? Ah, y'a lui là. Je pense qu'on est pas mal là. On devrait passer l'épreuve. Pas de Clément, non, c'est bon. Yeah, let's go. Bien chiant quand même. Oh lui c'est trop. Oh lui c'est trop, ma parole c'est trop. Quand est-ce qu'il meurt là? Voilà. Oh ah, j'avais le pixel parfait. Ah, j'avais plus qu'à tirer. C'était impeccable. Impeccable. Non. Il l'a planté? J'ai pas vu. Ah, c'est pas moi. Hein. Ok, Bliskin il est vénère. Ça craint quand même. Ça craint.
How bad is it?
Ah, le bâtard.
But the bleeding's bad. I'm bringing her over there right now. Raiden, get that disc over here as soon as possible. I'm afraid her time's running out. I'll be there.
What's your situation over there?
Emma seems to be, doing something to GW's defensive capabilities. All we need now is your disc. You better hurry. I don't think she's gonna make it.
How's the bleeding?
Just get over here. You'll find the coast is clear with everybody aboard Arsenal right now.
Understood.
Là, faut que je me dépêche là. What the fuck? DG caméra? Je sais pas ce que j'ai eu, mais... Ah, c'est le level 5 de... Ah, ok, je suis là. Bon, faut que j'aille où, là? Attends, je suis perdu.
Colonel, I've reached Shell 1. Good. I see you managed to make it across the oil fence.
Jack, hurry. Emma should already have reached the computer room.
The only way to stop Arsenal gear is to have Emma introduce the virus you're carrying into the system. There's not a second to lose. Get yourself to the computer room on the B2 level of Shell 1.
Ok, B2 du Shell 1. Ok, excusez-moi. Allez, je me casse. B2 Shell 1. Je suis là. Ok. Alors là, je suis là. Donc t'as rien vu. Ah, idiot. Dégage. Là, je crois que c'est pas là. C'est pas là où il y a les mines, je crois. Alors, c'était là où il y avait les mines, mais... Shit. C'est là. Oh, le bâtard. On va y arriver. On va y arriver. Ok. Ok, Shell 1. Ascenseur. Oh, je suis. Putain. Mine. Comme par hasard. J'ai pas le temps là. J'ai pas le temps, tu m'emmerdes. Voilà. Toi. Ça marche plus. Ça marche plus. Salle des ordinateurs. Non, c'est pas ça. Ah, c'est bon, c'est ça. Pas de piège, pas de mine, c'est bon. C'est clear. Ok. Cinématique.
How's Emma?
I think he got some internal organs. We can't stop the bleeding.
I'm here.
Got the disc. Emma set everything up. Apparently all you have to do is pop in the disc. That should insert the virus into the AI.
Is it working?
Just leave it to Emma. What the?
An antibody agent?
Damn! The connection's been cut.
Is the virus upload complete?
I don't think so. The count stopped at 90%. Otacon.
I don't think Emma's made any mistakes.
But
a portion of the worm cluster might have been altered after the disc left Emma's hands.
by the Patriots?
Will the virus still work?
I have no idea.
Hal, is everything all right?
It's all right. Everything's all right.
Good. At least I won't be adding another page to our family's dark history.
Yeah, that's right.
What if the virus doesn't work?
Either destroy that thing, or take out Solidus and his men.
How do we get on board?
I don't think we can. Unless somebody inside gives us a hand.
Hal, I always...
What is it?
wanted to see you again.
You don't hate me?
Never. I never wanted to get in your way. I never wanted to hurt you. I thought that with Arsenal, if I followed in your footsteps, I could be closer. I just wanted you to look at me. Look at me as a woman.
I could never do that.
Don't be so honest. It hurts.
Sorry.
Can I ask you one last favor?
Sure.
Call me Emma.
What?
Please call me Emma.
What's wrong with EE? Emma? 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 Answer me! I didn't leave you. Because of the accident, I had a relationship with your mother. She seduced me, And it went on. My father's death was no accident. He took his own life. It was my fault, all my fault. Forgive me, Emma.
Oh, les révélations. Ah, ouf. Et voilà. Il est solo maintenant. Mais non, il est pas solo. Il va récupérer son piou-piou. Ah, il est pas bien quand même, hein.
Attention! Arsenal gear is ready for launch. Evacuate the upper levels immediately.
Sounds like they're cutting this area loose.
What do you mean?
It means we're gonna sink.
We have to get the hostages out.
What about the camo repairs?
Done.
We won't be able to get everybody aboard.
We'll just have to take as many as we can.
My sister won't be able to come with us.
We will be commencing the countdown shortly. Personnel in the upper levels, head for the evacuation area immediately.
I'm always the survivor. Why, Wolf?
Otacon, take care of the hostages.
What about you guys?
We got other arrangements. There's our ride out of here. Anyway, we're gonna have to sink that thing if the virus doesn't work.
I should be going with you.
You've got your job. We've got ours.
You mean I'd only get in your way?
Wrong. Only you can save those hostages. Got it?
Right. Listen, the two of you won't be able to destroy that thing. Eliminate the enemy. That's your only option.
Bim bim. Oh, les boys band. Ah, par contre, enfin, il a laissé sa meuf comme ça, quoi.
E.E.? Damn!
Otacon.
Reprends-toi.
Try to get as many hostages out as you can. It's a short flight to the shore, so don't worry about overloading the Kamov.
Leave it to me.
Oh, le check. Le check de la mort qui tue. Allez, frérot. C'est bientôt fini.
I'm counting on you, Otacon.
I miss you. Hal, I miss you. I miss you. I miss you.
Moi, j'ai cru il allait jeter le piaf. J'ai eu peur.
You and me, we're the same. both you and I, we were always alone. Always. We only wanted to be loved. We were always waiting. Waiting for somebody. Somebody who would love us, but we were wrong. You can't wait to be loved. You have to go out and find it. 4 years ago, I realized that you can't just wish for a happy family. You have to make it happen. I only wish I knew that sooner. I learned that I could love, as you probably did, Emma.
You think he's gonna be okay?
He's tougher than he looks. Consider it done.
Now, how do we open this thing?
You can come out now.
A ninja? What the?
Arsenal's going to take off. We still need you to take care of a few things. This time, do not fail us.
Snake, what's this all about?
Bedtime, Raiden. I wouldn't
Huh?
do that.
You're changing sides now?
Change sides? I don't recall saying I was on yours.
Non.
Damn it. You!
Ready for some shut-eye?
What the hell is going on? Ça y est, c'est vraiment cool.
Jack, are you reading me? Do you want to save your mission data up to this point?
Ouais. Ouais, je veux bien. C'est une bonne idée. Très bonne idée, même.
Your mission data's been saved.
Is he still alive?
He was when Olga brought him in. I've checked everything, including the genome data, but there's nothing on this guy. NSA, CIA, FBI. He doesn't exist in any database. He's a non-existent operative from a non-existent organization.
I suspected as much. However, I know this man.
Hmm?
Wake him up. It's been a while, hasn't it? Jack the Ripper?
You know this fellow?
You remember me, don't you? You've grown. High concentration of cerebral implants. Have they altered your memory, too?
Un bonjour, non, je sais pas, rien. Direct l'agression, quoi. Prévenir.
This is my son. I taught him everything.
What?
Jack, I never thought I'd see you again.
J'ai froid.
Know me?
You don't remember. Your name, your skills. Everything you know, you learned from me. The 80s. A civil war. You were one of the best among the child soldiers that fought in that conflict. When you were barely 10 years old, you became the platoon leader of the small boy unit. At the time, your outstanding kill record earned you several nicknames, including White Devil and Jack the Ripper. Jack, I was your godfather. I named you. When the war ended, you disappeared from the relief center. I wondered what happened to you. I should have known they would recruit you.
It's an interesting coincidence.
If he's a lackey for the Patriots, I doubt he knows anything of interest.
What should we do with him?
We'll use him like you suggested.
What about Dead Cell?
Ignore them. Happening again?
Could it be that he's here too?
In another hour, we demonstrate the power of Arsenal gear.
Attack with standard weapons, of course.
Yes, proceed as planned.
At last report, all is well with GW.
How about the troops?
The men are being refitted with Arsenal gear equipment as ordered. You're the spitting image of Big Boss.
Is that so? Perhaps I should be grateful to this kid for that.
This situation, I find it very nostalgic.
Where am I?
Why, inside Arsenal gear, of course. Actually, we're also inside the memory of Shadow Moses. I'll take this back. You don't need this anymore, do you? A foul wind is blowing. We shall speak again.
Don't move. Stay as you are. We're being monitored by a camera.
What are you up to?
I'm switching over to nanocommunication.
Ok.
Mr. X? Ninja?
Correct. It's me.
I thought you were the leader of the Russian troops.
No, that was just a smokescreen.
A smokescreen?
I was sent to provide you support.
Support? Who sent you? The Colonel?
No, the Patriots.
What?
I deceived my troops, betrayed them.
But why?
My child is being held hostage by the Patriots. It all started 2 years ago when I lost my father during the tanker incident. My men and I had nowhere to go, so we joined forces with an illegal Russian organization.
The Russian Mafia?
Something like that, actually. I learned much later that it was a subordinate organization of the Patriots. I was expecting at the time. When I gave birth to my child, it turned out I was in a hospital run by the Patriots. In the morning, my child was gone. My baby is being kept somewhere in this country.
Have you ever met your child?
No. Once a month, they send me a photo of my child via network. I've never even held the child in my own arms.
I see. Given your situation, nobody can blame you for what you did.
That's your opinion.
What about Snake? I thought you were enemies.
He wasn't responsible for my father's death. Actually, we owe him our lives. 2 years ago, they were responsible for getting us out of the sinking tanker alive.
So you were partners since the incident?
No, I only found out the truth shortly before this.
Huh?
When I confronted him here.
You fought with Snake? When?
Well, it was around the time you were holding hands with that girl.
Snake. So you joined hands with him to pay back a debt?
No, mutual gain.
Mutual gain?
My job was to assist you. If Solidus gets away with Arsenal, your mission is a failure. The Patriots would judge that as failure on my part, and terminate my child. Putting it simply, my child's life depends on your success.
So you did it all for your child. But why would the Patriots want to help me? Are they hoping I'll take Solidus out?
No, you're just like me. We're just pawns.
Pawns for what purpose?
The S3 plan.
Huh?
You'll figure it out sooner or later, but I wonder if you'll handle the truth.
What do you mean?
Listen, we haven't got time for this. Solidus will commence his attack any minute. He's got to be stopped.
What about the virus?
No results so far. I think the Patriots have tampered with the program.
Will it work?
I don't know.
Get me out of this thing.
Not yet. I'll release your restraints after I leave this room.
Where's my gear?
Snake's got everything. I couldn't bring it here.
And where do I find Snake?
The passageway ahead leads to a hangar. He'll be waiting there. I gave him a card key for the hangar.
Does Snake plan to destroy Arsenal gear?
No. Even for Snake, it's impossible to completely destroy this thing. The only option is to stop Solidus and his men.
What are you going to do?
Stay concealed. That's my role. I still can't afford to be discovered.
Olga, you can't keep this up. They're bound to find you.
Listen, I'll free you in a little while. Brace yourself.
Jack, are you all right?
Oh, yeah.
Jack, is it true? What Solidus said?
Yes.
It's unbelievable. Drafting small children, sending them to war? It's not allowed under international conventions.
ICC rules don't mean a lot in war. Someone told me that there are over 300,000 children in combat right now.
Bon,
I was just one of
je
them.
pense qu'on est sur la dernière ligne droite là.
I thought your memory had been manipulated by them.
It was, but I have nightmares every
Ah, par
day.
contre, c'est rajouté, il y a
Pieces of the
trop
past.
de dialogues et de cinématiques.
Why didn't
Laisse.
you tell me?
Par rapport au 1,
Begin to
c'est
understand.
incroyable.
You wouldn't know that until you try me.
I didn't want you to
T'as
get
quasiment
hurt.
plus de cinématiques et de dialogues que de
There was
gameplay.
never a real reason for me to fight, except that someone put a gun in my hand. And that someone was him.
It wasn't your fault.
If I survived the day's fight, I was praised, fed, and had a bed to sleep in. I think I was only 6 when I held my first AK. But I'm not even sure of that.
Jack.
I'm not like Snake. I never questioned why we fought. There was no purpose, no way out. They give you a gun, you ask how many to kill. If you didn't, you were the one they shot instead.
It's okay. No one is blaming you.
We were shown Hollywood action films every day. The kind with macho guys and big guns. They call it image training.
Ugh.
They built us from the ground up into killing machines. We were fed once a day. I can still taste the gunpowder they mixed into the food.
Gunpowder? In the food?
The gunpowder had toluene in it, giving it hallucinogenic properties. It kept us drugged, controllable.
Oh my god!
When the Civil War ended, those of us who survived were taken in by NGOs. They gave me a new life in the States. I can't complain. But nothing's changed. The only people who have no problem with my past have secrets and agendas of their own. Terrible nightmares. Every night. I can never forget.
Jack.
I'm afraid of the night. That's why I don't sleep next to you.
You should have told me.
Told you what? That I'm a killer? And always have been?
No, no.
What I hate more than anything else in the world is my own past. I didn't want you or anyone to know about it. Now I know why I was chosen for this mission. No one can take him on, take him down, except me. I've been kept alive this long for this. I knew as soon as I saw Solidus.
Jack, I love you the way you are now. You have to believe me. I didn't know anything about you, I admit that. Where you were born, how you grew up. But I know that now. And I know that what I feel for you can only get better. And I'll share in your past if that's the price.
It doesn't work that way. No one can share the burden of what I've done. It's not one of those warm and fuzzy things couples share.
I accept the good and the bad, Jack. That's what you do for someone you love.
I don't want to share my past with anyone. I just want to forget about it.
Jack, I haven't told you, about what I've done.
The last 2 years with you, it's been more than I've ever hoped for.
Jack.
But I can't go any farther. I know you want to get married. But I can't. I can't risk starting a family. There's no way to erase my childhood.
It's all right, Jack. Please, don't say any more.
Je dois avoir mes affaires quelque part. Peut-être là-dedans. Mais il y a des signes. Non. Où c'est qu'ils ont mis mes affaires? Bah, j'ai rien à faire ici en fait. Y'a rien. Ah, j'ai une pièce. Non. Ok. Ah. Ok. Je suis tout nu quoi.
Raiden, do you copy? You must continue your mission.
I've lost all my gear. I need to locate Snake.
He was never factored into the simulation. Leave him out of this.
I can't do much naked, especially in this temperature.
That's true. You won't be able to attack or enter the hanging mode either.
I think Snake has my gear.
Raiden, take out Solidus and his men. You must recover Arsenal intact.
Colonel, are you under orders from the Patriots?
Your role, that is, mission, is to infiltrate the structure and disarm the terrorists.
My role? Why do you keep saying that?
Why not? This is a type of role-playing game. The point is that you play out your part, and I expect you to turn in a perfect performance.
Colonel, I just remembered something.
What?
That I've never met you in person. Not once.
Complete your mission, according to the simulation.
Colonel, who are you?
No more questions. We have Rosemary.
What do you mean by that?
Over and out.
Je crois que je suis mort. Hein.
Raiden, turn the game console off right now.
What did you say?
The mission is a failure. Cut the power right now.
What's wrong with you?
Don't worry, it's a game. It's a game just like usual.
You'll ruin your eyes playing so close to the TV.
What are you talking about?
Right. Something happened to me last
Peut-être le
night when I
quatrième
was
lion.
driving home. I had a couple of miles to go. I looked up and saw a glowing orange object in the sky to the east. It was moving very irregularly. Suddenly, there was intense light all around me. When I came to, I was home. What do you think happened to me?
Huh? Fine. Forget it.
Even my patience had...
Ouais, vas-y, c'est bon, tu me saoules. Tue-moi là. Ah, je vous l'envoie pas. Voilà. Jusqu'au bout.
No, this isn't happening. Jack, you have to answer me. Jack! Jack!
Oh, on va essayer. Hein. Y a pas d'escalier, putain. T'as rien vu. Bon.
What was that just now?
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a encore?
Infiltrate the enemy fortress. Outer heaven. Destroy the final weapon. Metal Gear.
Les plombs, lui. Ah, je suis dans une mission VR. Ah, c'est ça.
Honestly, though, you have played the game time. Don't you have anything else to do with your time?
Le bâtard. Je vais arrêter de te répondre parce que tu vas m'énerver. Gauche, gauche. Je suis droitier, j'irai à droite. Voilà, moi j'ai gagné une ration. Ah, je te réponds même plus, frère. T'es faux frère. On n'est plus potes, toi et moi. Hein? C'est que cette connerie encore.
Anemone or clematis plant's juice can cause a rash.
Qu'est-ce qu'il me dit? C'est quoi ce délire?
Even my
Pas en
patient.
couille le jeu là.
Actually, there is something I have been meaning to tell you, but I just couldn't. I think you should know, though. On Saturday morning last week, I saw a guy leaving...
Vas-y, parle pas de... Hein. Ah, comment c'est relou! Arrête de m'appeler! Ok. Quoi? Non.
Hey, Jack.
Je sauvegarde au cas où, on sait jamais. Parce qu'il parle de Rose, l'autre.
Jack, it's me.
Hi, Rose.
Jack, I owe you an apology.
If it's about that conversation just now, I'm the one who's sorry.
No, it's something else.
What is it?
That day at Federal Hall 2 years ago, it wasn't a coincidence. I was ordered to keep an eye on you.
Keep an eye on me?
Yes, by the Patriots.
You're a spy?
I suppose. Yes. It's an ugly word. Are you still there?
Was sleeping with me a part of the job?
I fell in love with you.
How could anyone?
I can't excuse what I did. I've reported every detail of your personal life to them these 2 years. What you did, said, everything.
Must have been fun.
But some things I didn't tell anyone. Like what I felt for you.
So that's why you were involved in this mission. I should have known. Why else would they toss an analyst into the mix at the last minute?
I'm sorry. I know what I did was wrong.
No matter where I go, I get used.
I reinvented myself to suit your tastes. Hairstyle, clothes, the way I moved, things I talked about. You say you love the color of my hair, my eyes. They're not even real.
You must have gone over my psych profile with a fine-tooth comb.
It was my job.
Great performance. Had me completely fooled.
What I really wanted was for you to see the real me. It hurt to play out this artificial romance. It was worse to lie to myself than to you. The more love you gave me, the more it hurt. Because I knew the person you loved was just a character.
So it was artificial on my end too. It was just a game, not the real thing.
Oh, Jack.
I feel better knowing that.
What?
I was in love, or thought I was, with someone who didn't exist. I was trying to be someone I wasn't by loving what wasn't real. I don't know who you really are. The person I knew isn't real. She's not the woman I'm talking to right now. In a sense, the deception was my own, not theirs.
Jack, I thought I was acting because that was my job. But I did fall in love with you. That wasn't an act.
You expect me to believe that? It's okay. You had your reasons, right? Hey, I understand, but I have nothing left to...
Jack!
What?
I'm carrying... I'm pregnant, Jack.
Rose! What's going on?
C'est puis...
Amazing how
Genre le fait que sa voix se déforme et tout, ça m'a fait bizarre.
Snake. Been waiting long.
Ok.
Where's my gear?
Right over there. That's more like it. Everything you had when you were captured is still there.
Et c'est reparti pour le codec.
Sorry about earlier. I had to use you as bait to gain access to Arsenal. It worked.
Why didn't you tell me about Olga?
You never asked. Not happy about that? Get over it.
Any effects of the virus yet?
Still waiting on that.
So, it was rigged by the Patriots?
Looks like it. From what I can tell, Arsenal is headed for Manhattan. I don't know what Solidus is planning, but we'll have to deal with it one way or another. There's also a troop of production model Rays ahead.
How many units?
25, according to Olga.
25?
Yeah. Can't say I've faced that many Metal Gears before, but I think we can deal.
No way we can.
We can, because we have no other choice.
How?
I've stocked up on Stinger missiles. Oh yeah, Olga left this for you.
Ok.
Why? Olga asked me to give it to you. Besides, I'm not a big fan of blades. Move the right stick up and down to make a vertical slice, and left and right to slice parallel to the ground. Move the stick in a circle to do a rotating cut. Push it forward to lunge and strike. You can guard with your blade if you have the L1 button pressed down. You should be able to deflect a bullet or two.
I think the girls with their nails done now.